Good for you.
How about you? And so Lynn Taylor, who you're going to meet tonight, is the inventor of the Core Values Index.
I could not hire people successfully. What I discovered about myself was I was a really good coach. I could get people to do more for me than they would do for most other people. And I could show them how to do systems and processes, teach them well. I was a good dynamic leader. But that's what I was. I was not a good manager. I was not a good recruiter or placer of people. 95% of $7 billion is produced by the top 7% of their salespeople. Wow. I was looking for, I felt the only way to solve the problem of putting a right person in the right seat was to be able to look at what Maslow called the innate, essentially unchanging nature of the person that predisposes the person to want to make a certain kind of contribution in a certain way. When I read that and I saw how bad I was at hiring and how much I was promising to cause employees to perform at a higher level and to build a foundation, that said to me, I have to solve that problem. That's the problem I set out to solve. And we get a 97.7% repeat score reliability. If your 97.7% repeat score accurate, then you must be measuring something that it's not changing. As a child, we try to get from mom or dad something we want, safety or a cookie, and we start with our strongest core value energy, and if that doesn't work with dad, then I shift to a different one. And if it works with mom, then I use that every time with her. And by the time we're 7 or 8 years old, we're all screwed up. And we've learned to believe that it's better to be who I'm not than who I am. The most common question in HR Magazine says is that what happened to the person in the interview? How many of you have had that experience? You're business leaders, right? This is because we come into the interview process as basically dishonest representations of who we are. Now, we've come to believe and emotionally defend that what I'm saying about myself is true, but it's because I want to make it true. We have an assessment that's accurate. We have a job description that is very, very real. And now management actually shows you how to measure a person to see if they're doing what you want them to do. All right, so in basketball, you learn to visualize where the ball is going to go and how far away it is and what the arch is going to be, and to visualize it, right?
And that was 75% accurate.
Okay, all right. So I don't think that visualization is lying.